And now to sports with Jonathan Regev, host of the I-24 News Sports Magazine. Good evening, Jonathan.
Good evening, Ayman.
Jonathan, it's the second week of the Australian Open, and yet all we can hear about is the match-fixing scandal.
Yes, all along, we've been talking about tennis and results, but all along the match-fixing scandals is on the way. And an example from that we got last night when a mixed doubles game, suddenly betting about it was suspended due to very suspected betting on one of the couples winning the game. Was there any match-fixing? Did the losing couple, were they involved in it? Of course, no way to know, but we do know that for about a 30-minute time, hours before the game, all the bets were put on one couple to win and the other to lose. Now, the one couple that was set to win, according to the bets, did actually win. What does that mean about the losing couple? We don't know. They said later after the game, we had nothing to do with it. We just played poorly. One of them said there's an injury. I cannot prove anything. No one can prove.
Highly suspicious.
Exactly, highly suspicious, and this exactly matches the way these things work. It's not something played on center court where there are a lot of fans and all the cameras, but it's something that happens in the mixed couples game in a small, rather remote court in Melbourne. Not a lot of fans, not a lot of cameras. Are things fishy there? We don't know, but this is something surrounding the Australian Open from beginning to end.
Does this happen in the smaller, lower profile games where maybe the concern and the eye is not as open on these procedures?
Usually, first because as you said, there's not much interest in the other courts in the mixed couples tournament. It's not center court. It's not Djokovic, Federer, Serena. Not these games. And these players, we have to remember the prizes they take home are far lower than that of the high-ranking players. Therefore, the temptation is obviously bigger.
Well, Jonathan, I'm ready for some good news. What's happening with the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl 50. It's in less than 2 weeks in California. Denver Broncos and Peyton Manning. There we see him. They'll be in there facing the Carolina Panthers. The story of Manning is insane. What a game in the final of the AFC. Denver faced the New England Patriots. Two of probably the best quarterbacks of their generation. Peyton Manning on one side and the New England Patriots with Tom Brady on the other side. There can only be one winner. Then we see these two giant quarterbacks. Tom Brady, the current champion, will not defend his title, and Peyton Manning will take his Broncos to the final. They'll face the Panthers, which are the best team so far in the league. Who will it be? We'll have to wait 2 more weeks.
And in a signature Jonathan Regev conclusion, what do you have for us this time?
Snow! Yes!
Snow.
Flying people in the snow. It's the World Tour season. Basically, it's freestyle, downhill, slope style. Now, you saw the helicopter. It's not there by mistake. There's no way of getting up there where these skiers are in the Pyrenees. By cable car or any other way, you go up there by chopper and you ski downstairs. You see how clean the snow is. That means no one skied there previously. This is not a ski resort. This is just a very, very high and dangerous place up the Pyrenees, and these people ski and go down the slopes. I find it crazy that about 3 weeks ago we said that it's a warm winter.
Well, I find it crazy that we're excited about winter in Jerusalem, the little snow that we have.
Yes, the possible
images.
2 grains of snow, yes. Israeli winter, as we call it.
Jonathan Regev, our favorite Israeli. Thank you very much for this.
Thank you, Ayman.